Energy in this studio. Probably there was at Paisley as well. But listen, it's all about getting the wins, and Rangers did that.
Yeah, I don't think you can keep playing the way you are, keep grinding out results if you're going to win a league championship though. But Rangers have found a way. You've got to say, it's that man Cyriel Dessers with the winner once again. Yes, he gets battered from pillar to post, but he keeps coming back. His 20th goal of the season. Defending from St Mirren, poor. But you know, from Dessers' point of view, he won't be caring. He's found another winner for Rangers.
Yeah, we will get to that goal. Let's start with the opening goal for Rangers, though. Again, I'm sure Stephen Robinson will be really frustrated with the defending on this one and goalkeeping, really. Yeah,
it's a well-worked corner, but the ball's going out. Hemming just leave it. Don't know why he's going for it. He cushions it down, and it's a great header across the goal for Diamande. And it's unfortunate. Dessers does well in the middle of the goal here. He wrestles with the centre half, makes it a problem for him, and he's the only place he can put it in his net. So it's disappointing from St Mirren point of view, but Rangers will be happy to obviously have scored that goal.
Yeah, they did react really well though. St Mirren, Mikael Mandron getting them back level, and he'd had a couple of glimpses before he got this one away. It's a really good header again.
Yeah, it is, and as you say, it was a great response because, you know, it's not easy to get yourself back in the game, but St Mirren just kept going and doing what they do. And you know, Chris mentioned at half-time that Rangers need to clear the box. At the very least, they have to get up to the 18-yard line for me as soon as that ball goes back. But it's great striker play. Mandron gets into a position where Balogun doesn't know where he is. He knows he's going to drop, so he sets himself to give him a bump to make sure that he can't go and defend it, and then he needs to generate quite a lot of power to get that beyond Jack Butland and off the post. A great goal for St Mirren's point of view. Yeah,
Jack Butland beaten on that occasion, but he played his part again today. The best of the lot of them coming 100%. In the first half.
Great save, going away the wrong way, and just uses that big hand to come across and just get it up and over the bar. And to be honest, I mean, if Rangers had went in at half time behind, you wonder the character would they have came back the second half. I mean, that is unbelievable. Said you're going away one way and you're able to get your hand out and get it over the bar. You know, we've seen goalkeepers in the past maybe get a hand to it, but you know, not enough to get it away. But he's managed to clear it. And I must say as well, the decision after that to book him was an absolute disgrace. He's cleared it. All the Sanyers ran into him. Jack Butland's been booked for that. I mean, I wouldn't have liked to have seen it if that ball had ended up in the back of the net from that free kick, because it was a terrible decision, to be honest.
Yeah, well, James Bolton had a very funny afternoon, really. The own goal, then nearly scored, and then I don't really know what happened in the build-up to Rangers getting the goal that ultimately won the game. But listen, Cyriel Dessers, like Chris says, he gets a lot of stick at times, but ultimately this was absolutely vital, this goal.
Yeah, he couldn't miss, but Hemming again gets in the way. I don't know what the two of them are doing there. Even the direction he's went for the ball, I don't think he's ever going to get there. He's kind of ran towards it a wee bit rather than just
chased the ball as it went over him as well.
Rather than just backpedaling and collecting it. So it's a bad day for Hemming, and Dessers couldn't miss really.
Yeah, well, it was a vital goal from Cyriel Dessers. We can hear from him. We can hear from Captain James Tavernier as well. They are both with Gordon.
Cyriel, in the context of the title race, how big a goal does that feel like?
Yeah, no, I think it's clear that it's a big goal. It's an important goal. I think it's fully deserved if you see how we put the shift in today. For you know before the game it's going to be hard. They made it us very difficult, but I think we deserve this win.
20 for the season now. How satisfied are you with that total?
Very satisfied. I think before the season, if you told me you're going to score 20 goals plus a couple assists and important goals, then I would be happy. But obviously, I want more than this.
James, how important does that win feel? You could see the reaction from the fans at this stage in the season to dig it out like that.
Yeah, it's obviously important. Every game's important, but it's important to come today and get the 3 points, and we did that.
What did you make of the performance? Does it become points are the priority over the performance? How did you feel the game went?
Well, first and foremost, you want the points, but obviously you want to follow up with the performance. Today, you know, we had chances that, you know, Loz is obviously unlucky towards the end with the clearance off the line, and then obviously Fabio's chance in the first half. But I thought we deserved it. You know, the most important thing, we've got the 3 points, and now we'll look forward.
Thanks, guys. Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, both of those two hitting the 20-goal mark for this season. Rory gave the stats in commentary. It's been a little while since that happened in the top flight. But Cyriel Dessers is a player that has created so much conversation. But 20 goals, when you don't take penalties, it's a good return.
100%. I mean, I think when you look at it, again, you come and you think, what about the chances he missed? What about the... But look, he's there. He's there. He's there to put the ball in the back of the net. He has been criticised, but and the other thing is as well, you know, he was obviously brought in with Lammers and Danilo. He's been there to play the games. He's been there to miss the chances. He's been there to score the chances as well that's been created. When you look at the others, Danilo unfortunately has been injured. Lammers has been sent on loan. Kema Roof's been in and out of the team as well. He's been the man that's had to carry the can for Rangers, and he's done that. He stood up, he's been counted, and again, he walks away with you know, another winner today. I thought, you know, he occupies the centre backs. I think the way that Rangers play, they'll get the ball forward. They want that physical presence up front. He'll go and barge into defenders. He'll make it difficult for them. And even the first goal as well, he plays a big part in that. He's a handful, but I said, you know, it's 20 goals, and he'll be wanting to finish the season strong. But again, you want trophies. You want trophies, and if he can go, and you know, if Rangers have to go and deliver trophies, you know, it'll be crucial for Cyriel Dessers as well, that he's played his part in that.
Yeah, he's had to do it as well with sort of changes all around him, whether it's the wide players, the player in behind him. He's been the constant, and he's had to find a way to work with all these different players coming in around him as well.
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing for him though is how he deals with the chances he misses. Because every game you come off and he's missed a chance, you're saying he should score, but the crucial part is he puts himself back in there. He keeps going in. He keeps putting himself in a position to miss the chance, and you know, he gets his reward. 20 goals is a good return, particularly for the amount of criticism that he's received this season. If you watched him and you didn't know his goal tally, and you looked at some of the comments and you know, people's opinions about him, you would say, this guy's not scored any goals. He's got 20 goals. He's obviously got games left. But I think his mentality for me of making sure that he's always available. 2 goals last week. He's got a chance to go and be, and this will be a criticism probably for you, he's got a chance to go and be greedy and score a hat-trick, and he's trying to lay his teammates in. I know you won't be able to understand that, because you and quite rightly so, because most people are looking at it saying, go and score. There's a chance that James Tavernier was speaking about with Tom Lawrence. He could probably go himself. He plays it early to Lawrence and allows him to go and get that opportunity. So I think that Cyriel Dessers is scoring the goals. He's a team player. He does what he feels is best for the team, and he always puts himself there to be shot down, to miss chances, and he keeps going. And he's got his rewards. 20 goals is a great achievement, and there's more to come.
Will be more.
We spoke as well before the game about the pressures and the mentality you need to have in the dressing room. How important are players like Cyriel Dessers? He always seems to have that positive attitude, like James says, the way he reacts to missing chances. His head doesn't seem to go down, and when the pressure's on, how important are those kinds of characters in a dressing room?
Massive. You need to be it. You need to have that character to play for Celtic or Rangers. And I think the key thing is the mentality of Dessers. I mean, he'll know the stick he's getting as well. He'll be hearing this. He'll be feeling the pressure he's under for the Rangers fans. He'll hear what they're saying about him, and to score 20 goals is brilliant. I mean, that's a great achievement. He could have had a lot more. There was chances there, but as I say, the key thing is mentality. He's putting himself there. He's putting himself right in the forefront. Rangers number 9, and he deserves the 20 goals.
I think the key thing when you look at it as well with Cyriel Dessers is there is always people talking about him, whether it's chances he's missed or whether it's the ones he scored and everything. But there's other players in the Rangers team. And I'll go again, it's another performance from Fabio Silva where you're sitting there thinking, what has he actually done?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you see enough of that attitude that Dessers brings in players around him in that team?
No, but I think what I would say is he's got 20 goals and he's not really playing. I mean, Sterling is a full-back as such, but he's been playing, you know, in a forward area today. So you're not really going to get the creativity or the crosses into the box that you'd expect from a natural right-sided player or a winger as such. So for a striker to go and get more goals or to get the goals that Cyriel Dessers has done, but as I said, you're looking at Fabio Silva. What has he done? I mean, it's another. What was it, 50, 60 minutes where you think to yourself, you've not really done much again.
Okay, right. Let's get the thoughts then of Philippe Clement after that vital victory. He is also with Gordon.
Philippe, what's the overriding feeling after that one?
That you need to take the 3 points, what we did, and it's a difficult place to come to. They have nothing to lose anymore. Their season is already a success, and they go full in the fight. It was in moments also a fight and not football enough, maybe, but we get the chances also to score more goals. They get chances. Jack saved also a few good balls, but at the end it's about winning. And this period of the season, it's decisive about taking 3 points, and we focus on that. So we took the 3 points, and that's the most important thing.
When you look at the two ends of the pitch, Cyriel Dessers' 20th goal, the fans are singing Jack Butland's name at the other end. How important could those two be in this run-in?
I think if you want to win trophies, you need a good goalkeeper and a good striker who scores enough goals. That's in every team in the world the same. There are maybe some exceptions that you score less with a striker. What we've been doing also, it's not only Cyriel scoring goals, but he took already 20. So that's a good amount, but all the team has been scoring. So that's important. We're not only focused on Cyriel about scoring goals, he needs to do other things also.